So how does a personal injury case actually work? You've seen all of these videos about fighting for maximum compensation and going to the doctor and getting your treatment. But what's the actual process like? Well, there's a short answer, there's a long answer. I'm gonna give you the short and skinny right now. Here's how it works. When you're involved in an accident, let's say you rear-ended while you're stopped at a traffic light. It happens all the time. The moment the accident happens, your case starts. Everything you do from that point onward will determine the value of your case and how much you can actually settle it for. The very first thing that you should do is get a police report made, because the police, first, when they come to the scene, they've documented everything that's happened, but they also get all of the information from the at-fault party. So, day one, you get the police report, you take photos and videos, you start gathering your evidence. From that point on, it's imperative that you start doing your medical treatment. Even if you don't feel like you have serious injuries or broken bones or some sort of paralysis, usually the stuff that's going on behind the scenes, the stuff that you can't see, is way more serious than the stuff that you can see. Loss of consciousness, dizziness, having sensitivity to light, to sound, feeling numbness or tingling in your extremities. These are all examples of very serious underlying injuries that may not manifest themselves right away. So it's important to get checked out by the doctor. Day one, police report, gather evidence, set up the claim with your lawyer. Day 1 through 60, you should be getting all of your medical visits done, going to the chiropractor, the orthopedic doctor, the physical therapist, getting your MRIs done. Usually after 2 months of treatment, you either reach maximum medical improvement for your less invasive treatment like chiropractic or physical therapy, or you just get better and now you can start wrapping up your case and get settled. But after the 2-month period, most people, if they still have pain, they opt for getting injections or some other type of more invasive procedures. The most common injections that people get in car accidents are epidural steroid injections, which you can put in the joints or in the spine, PRP injections, platelet-rich plasma injections, where basically they take the blood from your body, spin it in a centrifuge, extract the most nutrient-dense parts of your blood, and then re-inject it back into the injured areas. Then we have facet injections that go in the facet joints. We also have radio frequency ablations, where basically they burn the nerve endings off in your spine so you no longer feel that pain. And there's other types of injections and more serious procedures like discectomies, like fusions, and things like that. The more invasive treatment doesn't happen until 2 or 3 months down the road. Why? Because medically, you want to see if you can make people better without having to cut them open, unless it's absolutely necessary. So, the short answer is, in the beginning, on day 1, you gather your evidence, such as the police report, the photos and videos, the claim number, the insurance documents, and everything else by contacting a lawyer. Day 1 through 60, you do all of your least invasive treatment. You go to the doctor, chiropractic, physical therapy, maybe some trigger point shots. After that, you start looking into more invasive treatment options if you're not feeling better. Usually, people are done with their treatment within 2 to 6 months. Whether that's a surgery or some sort of less invasive procedure, you want to try to get your treatment done as quickly as possible. Why? Because the longer you wait, the higher the likelihood that you can exacerbate your injury, i.e. make it worse, or get in another accident, God forbid. And now it gets even harder to delineate the injuries that you had from the first accident compared to the second accident. So, be careful, be smart, get your evidence, get your treatment done, and make sure you're connected with a personal injury lawyer. In our experience, most cases are settled within 3 to 6 months if they're not that serious, or 6 to 12 months if they require a little bit more treatment. The ones that are more serious or require litigation can sometimes take 2 to 5 years. Now, even though we have no problem filing a lawsuit and going all the way to trial, our goal is to get you the most amount of money in the least amount of time possible. I know I said this is going to be a short video, but I just had to give you all the details. That is exactly how the personal injury process works. I'm Ali Awad, the CEO lawyer. I hope this helps. If you have any questions regarding a car, truck, motorcycle, or work injury, just shoot me a DM or give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help.